Hi, welcome to ExhibitPower. ExhibitPower is composed of two primary modules. The asset management module, we call it ExhibitPower 1, and ExhibitPower 2, which manages new jobs, whether they be rentals, purchases, or anything else that's not involved with asset management. The two systems were built at different times by different developers, and they were built, for those of you who are technical, ExhibitPower 1 is built in PHP and has a MySQL backend. ExhibitPower 2 is built in .NET, has a Microsoft SQL backend. The two systems talk to each other quite a bit, and over time, with further development, we intend to merge them into one product. For now, the fact that they run in different backends has no impact at all on the usefulness of the program. So moving on, asset management. The ExhibitPower Asset Management Program we first began development back about 10 years ago, and we started using it commercially in 2007. We've run thousands of jobs through the system. The system consists of course, a client module where we put all the client information in. There are 3 different levels of client. There's master clients, and there's only one master client for each company. And then you have master users and normal users. We have an inventory module where we can inventory down to the nut and bolt level if we wish, everything that the client owns. The show module where we put information in about shows, venues, decorators, etc. The vendor module where we track information about each vendor that's involved with the system. And then the project menu where we manage projects that use the existing hardware and inventory. ExhibitPower 2, where we manage new builds, similarly has information about clients. This information can be shared with EP1. Then there are employee information. ExhibitPower 1 has employee information too. It's just in a different admin module. There are a large number of master lists in both ExhibitPower 1 and 2 that drive the performance of the program, where you can enter specific information about your labor rates, for example, or your job types, or file categories, or credit card types, a vast array of master lists that drive everything else. Then you have project management, where we create jobs, we can view jobs, we can view rendering requests, we can change the assignment of jobs to different project managers, we can see resource loading. The art department, there's an entire module devoted to art where we create art work orders. They go to a queue where the client interfaces with us. The client uploads their art from the client module, and we download it here. We have an approval process through with the clients that occurs directly with the clients through ExhibitPower. In the service department menu, we have the options to create service work orders for various departments, change assignments again, see the status of work orders. We can see the resource loading of text. We can upload photos, and then we can send them to clients for review and approval. Then we have time tracking, where we track the time, the hourly time for artists as well as for technicians, and we can determine what jobs they're working on and how much time they've spent. There's a payroll report there where we actually run payroll based on the time entries to the system. We track incidents and kudos. Incidents have quite a bit of power here, where the any user in the company can report an incident, and then there can be comments provided by other people, and we can track the amount of money that's caused by the incidents. And correspondingly, we have the ability to capture kudos. These are things that people have done well, and anyone can enter a kudo, and we can track these, print them. We read our kudos at monthly meetings. The purchasing module is very powerful. This is where we can request quotes from third-party vendors, and we can manage the quote status. We can convert these quotes to purchase orders. All the information from the entire system, whether it's time, usage charges from the shop, for example, purchase orders, other purchases, everything gets tracked to the purchase order summary, where we can see the profitability of the job. We have the ability to do change orders. We actually have job grading built into the system, but frankly, we haven't used it yet. And then we have a full bug reporting and management module where we track bugs and communicate with our developers. So there's a summary of the two systems. I'm logged in as admin here, and if you were logged in as any type of user in ExhibitPower 2, this is the first page where you see change orders and you see the events. These events are created from a host of things that are happening for your jobs, where you can see the status of jobs and the assignment of work orders and project managers and technicians to service, and you can see everything that's going on at a glance through these events that are created as things transpire. So that's an overview of the system, and thank you for joining us for this first demo, and we'll move on to the next one. And just so you know, I'm learning how to use the Snagit software. This is new to me, so bear with me. Thank you.